Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa. I'm a mom of 3 and I'm on a weight loss journey using WW. If you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back, clicking on this video, and subscribing to my channel. Today we are doing a big grocery haul from Walmart. It's our weekly grocery day, which is Fridays. So we have quite a few good things to share in there with you, and then also for dinner tonight, I'm going to make some 2-ingredient dough pizza, which I'm going to bring you along with me and teach you how to do that. If you'd like to see it, go ahead and continue watching. Alright guys, and this is everything that I got. Here's a little close-up. Some things for Mia and the kids, and then this is just some school supplies, and of course snacks for the kids, which I apologize if you hear them being all fussy in the background. Alright guys, so first I've got these Clio bars. This one's strawberry, this one's vanilla. And these I've seen Felicia talk about a lot. They are 140 calories. This one's 50 calories from fat, 60 calories from fat, and they're just Greek yogurt bars. So I want to do those first so that way I could get those put in the freezer, which I'll do real quick. They always look good, so I figured I was going to try them. Next we got some mushrooms. Holy Grail. 2 more packs. I've got 2 in the fridge right now, but if they have them, I stock up because we grill a lot, so I love having a grilled brat. These are super good, and they're only 3 points each. The Johnsonville Turkey Cheddar. I shared those in my 15 top favorite food swaps video, which I can link below for you. I got some bananas. Bananas are 0, so they're always a must-have. If I don't eat them just regular, I'll put them in a protein drink. I make banana nice cream, which is really good. Some asparagus. A yellow squash, which I'll cook with my zucchini that I still have. Layla wants to say hello.
Hi.
Got a whole bunch of groceries. I did get 4 ears of corn. My husband grills it all the time, which tip, he grills it right in the husk on our charcoal grill, and it is so good every time he does that. And we turn it into Mexican street corn, which is our absolute favorite in this household. Next we got some grapes, green grapes. I love eating grapes either plain, or my favorite little tip is to sprinkle some fat-free, sugar-free instant Jello on top of them, which I usually do the lime or lemon, and I got that little hack from Amanda Lewis. Heavenly, so good, and only it's 0 or 1 smart point depending what you know how much you use of the instant stuff. A gigantic thing of strawberries, which I always soak in salt water now because I did that one time because of TikTok and there was bugs in my strawberries. I know I'm late to the party. There's probably bugs in strawberries all the time, but we go through them like crazy. All my kids love them. Same with blueberries. Mia, my 10-month-old, the youngest, she loves these. I just like smush them and she eats them like crazy. Fat-free cheddar, great value. I love this stuff. Use it on so much. You can have a 1/4 cup for 0 and you can have a lot more for 1. And then I also get reduced fat Fiesta blend. I don't always like to use fat-free. Like I said, I'm not against using those items, but I try to not do completely fat-free stuff, especially because I'm breastfeeding. It's good to have the fats in your diet. So that's where I'll get this because it is regular good cheese and it's ultra thin. 1 point for 1 slice, 3 points for 2. Staple, so good. Next I got these whips. So I've never had these before. They're the Yoplait Greek 100 whips. And I got them in, what flavor did I get? So the strawberry cheesecake. And these are 100 calories each. They look delicious. I thought I could use these maybe in place of just regular plain Greek yogurt with the instant cheesecake mix that I'll do, sugar-free. And you can have like a teaspoon of that or a tablespoon for 1 point. So it sounded like it would be a really yummy dessert. And I'm excited to try them. Also some broccoli florets. These are only like less than $1 at Walmart or right at $1. I steam them right in a bag. They make a super easy side, and we all love broccoli here. So we always have broccoli. Next is something I've never in my life cooked. Never. Salmon. I usually hate fish, but here lately I know it's good for you, so I try to incorporate it more. Here on a weekly basis, we normally eat mahi-mahi, which I love. My husband grills it. It's so yummy. Salmon, I've had it a couple times and it's normally too fishy for me. But when we went to Disney back in February, we went to a seafood buffet there at one of the resorts, and we had salmon, and it was like maple glazed or something, and it was actually delicious. So I'm like, okay, I need to broaden my horizon, and I'm gonna have my hubby grill these, and hopefully I like them. Fingers crossed. I believe salmon is 0 on WW. But then there's the next, mahi-mahi, staple. It tastes like tilapia, kind of. It's very mild fish, so good. My bread is next. So this one's the Sara Lee 45 calorie. And this one, it's not bad. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think it's good for what it is. It's not my favorite for avocado toast. I'd rather use the probably Aunt Millie's 35 calorie slice or Dave's Killer Bread for that. But sandwiches, stuff like that. My kids are being wild. Anyway, sandwiches, stuff like that. Great. It's good for that. And 1 point a slice, and it does not go up. So my next staple, sugar-free Italian sweet cream from Coffee Mate. I am not a sugar-free coffee creamer gal. I normally don't like them. I feel like they have a weird aftertaste. You can taste that weird, I don't know, the chemical-y taste. This one, a lot of people on WW have recommended, and it's delicious. So you guys have seen that. I add this to my skinny syrups in my coffee every single day, and I ran out today. So thank God I got it today, or I would have been in trouble tomorrow. Also, center cut bacon. Oscar Mayer. This is 1 point a slice, and I think you might be able to have 3 slices for 2, or it might just be 1 point. I'll double check that. When you get center cut bacon, you can have real bacon. So I get center cut. Not that I'm against turkey bacon. I like turkey bacon, but if I'm going to choose between real bacon or turkey bacon, getting the real stuff here. It's good stuff. Some stuff I got for the kids. They were from Walmart, of course. That's where this is from, but little Nickelodeon SpongeBob Crunch Pack. So it's chocolate covered pretzels, apples, and little string cheese cut up. I thought that would be good for the girls. They're always snacking. They will snack me out of the house, I swear. We have staple, ham, olive oil, which normally I get Great Value. They were out. They upgraded me to this, so no extra charge, which is one reason I love pickup too, because if they're out, they will upgrade you and not charge you any extra, and you get the name brand stuff. So, good tip. Got some turkey pepperoni, which I'll be using that on our 2-ingredient dough pizza tonight. Eggs. I always get an 18 count. Normally I actually get 2 of these because on the Blue Pan, eggs are free, so I eat them a ton. I have 2 to 3 every morning for breakfast, and my 10-month-old loves eggs as well. Sometimes Layla and Riley, my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old, will eat them too, but most of the time it's me and Mia, and we go through them. And then next up, another staple, I've got chicken breast, and then I have some chicken tenders. 0 points on Blue Plan. We eat chicken like it's going out of style. We eat it on a lot, grill it, bake it, put it in casseroles, everything. And my next is ground beef. Normally I do get 96.4. It's way lower in points, but today I got 93.7. That's what popped up, and I just clicked it. And this one's the organic grass-fed ground beef. It's still not too bad in points for us. I'll typically use ground beef for tater tot casserole. That's what I've been doing a lot here lately, which is a good recipe. I'll have to show you guys one day. Next up, Canadian bacon. I love Canadian bacon. I've always loved Canadian bacon. A lot of times I will try to fake out a, what is it from McDonald's? The Egg McMuffin. So a fried egg, Canadian bacon on a bagel thin or on English muffin, and so yummy. It's good. I've always loved it. And I think Canadian bacon you can have, I'm pretty sure it's 3 slices for either 0 points or 1 point, which is really, really good. Really good. Next is ground chicken. And ground chicken, a lot of times I will use in tacos, or I have a recipe that I have made since the beginning of WW where I mix ground turkey and ground chicken and make patties. I'm not fond of ground turkey by itself, so I got the idea to mix it together, and I'll add sauteed veggies into that, cook it on a skillet, and then bake it the rest of the way, and they are so good. They are one of our favorite things. I haven't made them in a long time, but I figured I would get it, and it's either going to be tacos or the patties, whatever I feel like doing. Now, ground chicken does actually have points sometimes. That's kind of one of the rules I break. I don't normally count it, and I know it's probably got some dark meat in there too, but I don't eat dark meat enough for me to feel like it's gonna hurt me in my weight loss to not count ground chicken, so whatever. Next we have my sparkling water. This is the AHA, which flavor? Lime and watermelon. I've never had this one before. It looked good. I love sparkling water. I know not a lot of people do, but it kind of just, after I drink my whole gallon of water all day long, it's nice to have something with a little bit of flavor into it. And then I've got these, that fell. These carb counter tortillas. These are, I believe, 1 point a slice, or 1 point a slice, 1 point per tortilla. I'm pretty sure they might be 2, but I'm pretty sure they're only 1. And they are 50 calories. So yummy. I switch between these and the Olay Wellness. They're both really good. I like to have them both. Also got some non-WW related stuff for the baby. If you have kids, you know puffs and yogurt melts are life. And last but not least, I got some pancakes. These, I have not eaten them myself. I get them for my kids. I just cook them in the toaster like you would a waffle. They are quick and easy. Now, if you wanted to eat these on WW, I can look at the points for you. Not 100% sure. They are 240 calories and 3 pancakes, so if you ate 3, my guess it would probably be point heavy, but you could probably eat 1 for not too bad. I'm not a huge pancake person in the morning. I would rather have my eggs, so I just like to have them on hand for the kids. I think that's it for the grocery haul, so I will see you whenever we are getting ready to make that 2-ingredient dough pizza, so you can come along with us and see how it's done. Alright guys, we are back. I'm getting ready to make the dough. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do that, which technically my 2-ingredient dough is 3 because I add an egg. I also add seasonings, but I'll go ahead and get you up close, let you see, and then I'll show you everything when it's all finished. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to use 1 cup of self-rising flour, which 1 cup, I'll double check the points. I think it's 10 points maybe. We'll see. Or it's probably less than that. Alright, and then onto that, I'm going to add my egg. And now I'm going to add my Greek yogurt. I'm finishing this one up, so I'm going to be scraping all that. And I do not do the 1-to-1 ratio when I add an egg. So I'll do 1 cup of flour, I did 1 egg, and I'm gonna do half a cup of Greek yogurt. Alright, so first you want to use a little extra flour. Flour what you're going to roll it out on. Flour your hands. And flour your rolling pin. This dough can be very sticky, so this I've learned is the best way to do it. I do not add extra points for the extra flour I use. I don't feel like I use enough to even do that. So it comes out, it looks like this. It's kind of crumbly. If you do not have a KitchenAid mixer, you can do this by hand, but it does make it way easier if you do have one. Alright guys, we are back to top the pizza. So normally I will use pizza sauce or just straight up use tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is 0 points, so I'm just going to kind of pour that on. Use a spoon. And then I'm going to season the sauce with the same seasonings that I put in the crust. So some garlic powder, some onion powder, everything bagel seasoning, and then I'm just going to kind of use a lot of Italian seasoning. So you can have up to, I believe it's 26 of these turkey pepperoni for 2 points. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll put the rest on top. I already put my toppings on. We're trying to use up everything. So that's baby bell pepper and red onion. And then I'm going to use some of this Parmesan cheese. I believe it's 3 points for 1/4 cup. I'm going to double check that. And then I'm also going to use this fat-free mozzarella cheese. And this is 0 for 1/4 cup. I'm going to weigh that out, which if you look at the weight is 28 grams. And it's the same on this. So I'm going to weigh that out because with cheese, if you weigh it out a lot of more times than not, you'll get more bang for your buck. And we're going to start with that and see if we'll need any more cheese. This is actually 1/2 cup, which is, 20, you know, I can't fast math, 56 grams. And then I ended up only doing 14 grams of the Parmesan. And I'll let you know the points on the screen. I'm not 100% sure this second. But the 1/2 cup should be plenty for this. Maybe. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and top with that Parmesan. And because it is fat-free and there's not much to it, I'm going to go ahead and spritz it with some of this olive oil spray. And then top that with a little more Italian seasoning. And there it is. It's ready to go in the oven. Homemade pizza, super easy all together. I will let you know the points on the screen. All right, guys, and this is the finished product. It smells so good. It looks heavenly, and I can have this entire pizza for 16 points if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to have half. We're going to have it with a salad. But one slice of delivery is about 16 points, so this gets you quite a bit more. And it is so delicious. Alright guys, and there is that. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was inspirational to you. I hope you're going to get your booties in your kitchen. Make you some homemade 2-ingredient dough pizza. It's delicious. If you did like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.